What is up, YouTube? It has been a minute since I made a video. If you've been following along, I just moved from Southern California out here to Arizona. And man, it has been a couple of months since I've really been in the van, you know, traveling around, camping and exploring. So today we're heading out to the Arizona desert to do some camping and explore some new terrain. Right now I'm currently headed towards those mountains over there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I don't know exactly where we're going to be camping yet, but I am super excited to be back in the van. I've done a bunch of work on it since the last time I've really been, you know, camping in it or traveling around, and I'm super stoked just to be back in the van. Oh yeah, I absolutely am loving Arizona. I've been out here for a little over a week now, just kind of getting settled in. I live with my mom, so I've been, you know, helping her using my van to pick up furniture and stuff. I had to take a bunch of stuff out so I could, you know, fit all the furniture that I was picking up in. Kind of just been using it as a work van. Yeah, this week I'm just gonna be doing like a week-long trip in the van, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me. We're about an hour from our destination, those mountains, maybe a little longer. I kind of just have a rough pin of where to go, and then we're gonna figure it out as we go. But man, drop a comment if you are excited. I'm going to be making a bunch of videos now that I am all settled in out here. These past couple months have been pretty crazy with the move. It's finally starting to calm down a little bit, and I got a little bit of time, so we're hitting the road. I'm gonna check out this spot, see if I like it. Oh yeah, it feels good to be out in the middle of nowhere though. Man, this is pretty nice. Now I really wanted to go a little farther because there's like a river by those mountains over there. But I am not sure that I'll get cell service out there. Yeah, I kind of like having cell service. All right, well, we have found our spot. I ended up just staying here. It was pretty nice. It has a little fire pit. I don't have any wood. I might be able to scavenge for some wood. I don't really know if there's really any burnable wood. We might be able to find some dead trees. But man, this is a pretty nice spot, not gonna lie. I am stoked. It's got a bunch of cool rocks to explore. I'm gonna see if we can get a little aerial view. Wow, tons more rocks. I believe there's some hiking trails that go throughout here. So, man, there's some cool rocks to climb on. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, let's see if we can get up here. Whoa, nice. Oh yeah. Look at that. But wow, feels good to just be out here in the middle of nowhere. Whoa, I got my chair. Boom, camp is set up. I forgot to bring a little table. So here's how the van's looking. If you haven't seen, we got some walls up. I relocated the electrical system. I got a 12-volt fridge. Wow, I was just exploring on the drone, and yeah, over by those rocks over there, I saw a couple more vans out there hanging out. Trying not to invade their privacy, but yeah, there's a ton of cool spots out here, but I'm pretty close to the road, you know. I've never camped out here before, so I want to, you know, get my roots, you know, kind of learn about the area. I don't want to just go and get lost somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't know the area too well, so I'm learning. But this is a really nice area. I am loving it so far. Oh yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a nice sunset tonight. But before it gets dark, I want to do some exploring I really want to see if I can gather some firewood so I can have a little fire tonight. So I'm gonna hunker down the van real quick and we're gonna go on a little adventure. Just gonna put that down so it doesn't fly away. Shut the door. And little lock. Yeah, like I said, I am stoked to be out here. I see a possible dead tree over here. So we're gonna check it out, but we gotta be careful. There's a lot of cactuses in the area. I do not want to be getting cactus all open me. I don't have an axe or anything. Might just try to break some off. That looks like a nice piece that's already broken over here. I'm really not in, I'm just in shorts right now and a t-shirt. Oh yeah, this is nice and broken, so I'll try to collect some of this. Oh yeah, that is what we're looking for. Oh, this looks like a good piece right here. Just doing some scavenging. Wow, that's a nice cactus right there. If my boy Marky was here, he would be knowing all about these cacti. I might try to collect some smaller ones for some kindling. Get the fire going. We got some clouds in the air tonight. This looks like, let's go check out over here, see what. I'm pretty sure there's snakes and stuff out here, so I gotta be careful. This looks pretty dead. Looks half dead. Nice. Get some of this. A pretty decent amount already. Doing this one-handed since I got the GoPro, so I'm not collecting as much as I can each trip. Yeah, but man, 1 week in Arizona, I'm loving it out here. I mean, it's not super hot yet, so I don't know if I'll be saying that in a couple of months. But when it's not 110 degrees out, it is so nice out here. Now, I'm sure all of this is gonna burn up in like a second, so I'm not gonna have a huge fire for that long, but we're gonna have a fire. All right, I've collected a decent amount of wood. Now I'm just gonna follow this trail, see where it takes me. Probably got about 30-40 minutes till sunset. These rocks are freaking awesome, dude. Gotta be careful for snakes though. I don't got no rattlesnake boots on, so wow. This would be like a cool spot to like tent camp or something. Wow. Where is this taking me? Seems like some sort of trail. I don't know. Just free hiking. This is really cool out here. I would like to find like an actual hiking trail that I can just follow, because I mean, free hiking's cool, but I don't really know this area. I don't want to get into a sticky situation, if you know what I'm saying. Actually, we'll climb up on these rocks, see what's good. Canyon jump of death, or we'll just walk over here. Wow, this is cool. Another canyon jump of death. Just walk around. Whoa, there's lots of bugs, lots of things flying around, landing on me. But wow, this is cool. All right, I kind of just put all the smaller stuff, kindling in the fire, ready to go. And then I have our bigger, thicker pieces of wood next to it. But man, I don't know if you can see these little bugs. There's so many all over me. But they aren't mosquitoes, thank God. The sun is getting ready to set. For dinner, I just have a little sandwich from the store. We do a little fridge check. Just got a little sandwich for dinner tonight. I got a bunch of yogurts. I got some root beers, waters, and then in my freezer, I have some frozen blueberries, kind of like candy. I'm trying not to eat candy anymore, so blueberries are my frozen candy. And then I have one little ice cream bar. Absolutely loving this 12-volt fridge freezer combo. Oh, and I do have a gallon of milk for coffee and stuff in the morning. I also got some chips, all my coffee stuff, and just some adult washcloths. Since I don't have a shower in the rig, and I didn't bring my solar shower because it's kind of a pain. It takes a lot of water. And to wash my hands and stuff, I just pop this little guy out here, and I have soap too. Pretty super simple setup. I like to keep it simple in my van. But yeah, we're just getting ready for this sunset. It is already starting to set a little bit. It is going to be nice with these clouds. All right, I got my string lights going, setting the mood. Cracked open a little root beer. Got some chips, and we're just enjoying this nice sunset. Now I think it is time to start this fire. I just got a little napkin in there. I got some matches. Shout out S&M Bikes, keeping the fire going. Or fueling the fire since '87. See if we could do this first tee. Oh yeah. See if we got it first try. This dead wood does burn pretty fast. I'm not sure how long of a fire we're gonna get out of this, but better than nothing. So I'm gonna pull up my chair. Probably bring out my tunes and enjoy this night. Boom, my chair is kind of broken, but it still does the job. There we are. Get a nice little picture. Nice. It was a star, and there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, golden them hills, and it's waiting for me there. All right, I'm gonna add some of these bigger sticks. Nice. This is a pretty good fire. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go get some more wood before it gets too dark. Man, this fire is too nice. It is a good night. It is just one of these nights, like the Eagles say. Yeah, come on, baby. Yep, you're coming home with me. Having my sandwich now, enjoying the fire with the nice night sky. All right, the fire's still going. It's pretty dark out though. All right. Wow, that was a nice night out there. Fire actually lasted for like 2 hours. I got some more wood for it, and I got some thicker pieces, and they burned for a while. And now I got my little game box. Let me show you, this is my video games. Let me show you what's good with it. So, and there is quite a bit of flies in here, or gnats, whatever they call them, but this thing's pretty cool. It pops open, and it has a TV inside, and then it holds my PlayStation. So I'm gonna get this set up, and I'm just gonna play some video games for the rest of the night. Boom, this thing is freaking awesome. Just folds up, because I don't have my TV mounted quite yet. It's really just not a priority, because I have this thing, it works perfectly fine. I'm gonna try to connect to my phone's hotspot. We'll see if I can get connected. It's pretty good. Not too shabby. Let's see if I could play some Call of Duty. A lot of flies up in here. Now, I don't even know if the connection's good enough to play. We'll find out here. I mean, it seems like it's loading pretty fast. I'm gonna try to find a match. Oh man, am I gonna find a match? Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I found a match. But will it let me play? We will find out. Alright, it is the next morning. I'm just getting some coffee going at the pour over. Easiest way to make coffee in a van. Oh. Might have put a little too much water in my pot. Let's see how full that gets it. Get my easy little breakfast. Some yogurt. A little milk for the coffee. See how that's doing. But man, I slept so good last night. I don't know what it is about just camping in the van, but I sleep so good. It's like 10 o'clock right now. I woke up at like 8 because I had an alarm set, but then I was like, psh, I'm going back to bed, and then here we are. So all right, coffee is ready, and then I just got my yogurt out. I added some frozen blueberries to it. Super easy breakfast for the van, and delicious. Yeah, just gonna hang out for a little bit, enjoy the morning. I parked strategically so I could have some shade in the morning, and then I'm probably gonna be getting out of here in about 30 minutes. Just gonna clean up the van a little bit, and yeah, I'm gonna head over to my sister's house. And then she's got an off-grid property. She's got a couple acres, so I'm probably just gonna be camping there tonight. And then tomorrow's Thursday, I'm going to start my journey back to California for the weekend. And yeah, so I'm gonna be taking you guys along the whole way. So I'm just gonna enjoy my breakfast. Let me know what you guys think. I'm stoked to be back making some videos. So subscribe, comment, like the video if you want to. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.